What it do, wrestling world, and welcome to another edition of Over the Top Rope Wrestling Show. It's your boy, Mr. Steel, Yo Dibs, and I'm joined by my brother from another, the one, the only, Tantalizing Tony. My brother, what's going on?
My elbows are ashy.
God, yes indeed. We thank everyone for tuning in today to the show. We got a quick show for y'all. What's going on, Noah? Thank you for joining us. We're going to talk about the pay-per-view we had last night, Clash at the Castle. We're going to talk about When Worlds Collide. We're going to talk about AEW All Out. What's up, Thomas? What's up, Grandma Daisy? How y'all doing? We're going to talk about all these things today, but we got some breaking news to get into right quick. We got some breaking news, everybody. So, Velveteen Dream has been in the news recently for getting arrested left and he got arrested for trespassing, drug paraphernalia, all type of stuff. But just a little while ago, a wrestler by the name of EC3 came out with a statement. And here's what he said. He said, one day we had a party and it was at my place. And this is me quoting him. It was at my place. And Velveteen Dream came over because I'm being friendly and I'm top guy. And I tried to welcome everybody into the thing. Velveteen Dream left his phone in my bathroom with the camera on, trying to capture people taking pisses. So there. I want to let you go first. What are your thoughts of what EC3 had to say about Velveteen Dream?
I believe it. I'm not an EC3 fan by no stretch of the imagination, but I believe it because there's been other people with allegations of stuff that Velveteen Dream has done, talking to underage kids, and this is why he was let go from WWE. It seems like he's a freaking pervert, and as great as a talent he is, it goes to show you that you don't deserve some of the things you get just because of your wrestling talent. Like, these guys throw their gifts away. Like Velveteen Dream, if you really think about it, how the trajectory of his career was going, this guy could have been the next Rocky, the next Rock. Talented wrestler. His gimmick was like something we never seen before. Mm-hmm. It was a cross between Gorgeous George, Adrian Adonis, Johnny B. Bad, as well as The Rock, Hogan, Razor Ramon. He had all these different characteristics that he could have been the biggest of all times, and he threw it away because he's a moron.
It's crazy. The first thing that came out that led to his release was supposedly, correct me if I'm wrong, was he was messing with minors, boys that were minors, supposedly, something in that regards.
Yeah, apparently he's gay, and that's his choice, and God bless him for that. But just because you're gay doesn't mean you can talk to underage boys. If you want to talk to people, make sure they're of age, 18 and above. Apparently he was sending lewd photos.
Nude photos, yes.
The guy should be in jail, if you ask me. He's a predator.
So that was the first thing, shocking, didn't know. But now with everything that's coming out, with everything that's going on, and now with what EC3 is saying, it makes you believe that those accusations then were correct. Especially if you're trying to hide a cell phone in a bathroom with the camera rolling. Oh, man, this guy here, man, like you said, bro, this guy was on his way up. At one point, they wanted this guy to be the NXT champion. We saw it about to happen. I still say to this day, right before those accusations came out, he was in a match with Adam Cole when Adam Cole was NXT champion.
Baby.
And to me, I say that was the day he was supposed to become NXT champion. But I think they made the switch due to what was coming out. They knew about it. And ever since then, it's been a downhill fall for Velveteen Dream. Guy needs help. Guy needs to be in jail. And Thomas Akers says it right here. He says it correctly. That he's not going to talk about him anymore because he doesn't deserve our attention.
I agree. And somebody made a comment about James Ellsworth. That was Alex, SWAGM. He says same Ellsworth. And I have a video of Ellsworth on my page, and I'm going to take it down today because I've heard a lot of bad things about him, and nothing against Lex, who got me the hookup, but I can't have any negativity on my channel, so he's coming down today.
Gotcha.
I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So EC3 coming out with a statement in regards to Velveteen Dream and what he did in his bathroom. It's quite sad, man. Quite sad.
When was this though? When was this?
Doesn't say when it happened. It doesn't say when it happened, but like the exposed turnbuckle came out with it within an hour.
Because if this happened when they were both in WWE, why didn't he say something then? See, this is a big problem with people. No one wants to speak up when something happens, and then after the fact, well, you know what he did? Well, you're complicit.
That's correct.
You're helping him because maybe if you had mentioned that then, it might have stopped him from his doing whatever he did after that fact. You speaking up right away could prevent someone else from being hurt or targeted.
Very true. And I say this. That happened in my house. And I found that phone. Oh, we got a problem right then and there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody catching a beat down.
Listen. Okay, we all know as men, especially as younger men in our late teens, 18, 19, and our early 20s, we're in college and stuff or just hanging out. We do dumb things. Like, they didn't have, I know, here we go. Here goes the age thing with everybody. I didn't have camera phones when I was in high school and college.
Right.
But I did some dumb stuff too. Like, we used to, in high school, we used to, when the girls used to wear skirts, we used to do we used to flip the skirts, not all the way up, but flip them just to, as a joke, just to be funny, not to be, look at your face. I know, not to be, I'm saying because we were dumb like that. We didn't know any better, Now yeah. I never lift up a girl's skirt over her head and try to look at her panties, but we would do stuff like we would tease girls or do stuff that today is inappropriate. It was inappropriate then, but we didn't know any better. Nowadays, you have no excuse because everything is after the Me Too movement. We've got to realize something. Everything you do is being scrutinized, so you got to be careful. And some of the stuff, is a little overboard. Like, oh my God, if you ask a girl out more than once, it's harassment. I mean, maybe it's just you being persistent because you like the girl, and maybe you're just trying to, get a date with her. So apparently now, if you ask a girl out more than once, it's harassment. Which back then, my first wife, I asked her out 50 times. But she said, yeah. That's
the
just
persistence.
But that's what she wanted. She wanted me to chase her. Nowadays, if you ask somebody more than once, you're stalking. So you got to be careful. And that's my point. He knew this. He knows what he's doing. He's a grown man. He's a predator. Hope we never see him again.
Yes, indeed.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
We might see a Dark Side of the Ring documentary on the rise and fall of Velveteen Dream one day.
It's crazy what he could have been.
Yeah, totally. Thank you all for tuning in. Hit the like button, comment, hit the share button. If you're part of Tantalizing Tony's channel, subscribe to my page. If you're part of my page, subscribe to Tantalizing Tony's page. We appreciate you all being here today with us. Moving on to the pay-per-view we had
you guys
yesterday. What'd you say?
You just got a super chat from Grandma Daisy. Look up top.
All right, Grandma Daisy. Thank you very much.
She
Appreciate
supports
that.
it. She supports my channel very much. Grandma Daisy does. So put that up there, bro.
All right. Thank you, Grandma Daisy. Appreciate that. I'm about to show it right now to the world. Boom. Grandma Daisy.
Let me see if we could do something real quick, Jerry. Let me see if. Let me see something really fast.
Go ahead, man.
I never tried this before. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Let me enter my other studio. Okay, the camera's being. Oh, I still can use the camera. That's funny. Let's see if I can go to my brand. Wait a minute, JB.
Thomas Akers. Thank you, buddy.
Jay, I want you to oh, here we go. All right. We're gonna share my channel. Click that, JB.
I got you.
And let's see if we can do this. Guys, I know it's weird, but every time you get a super chat, you get a video. Let's see if we can just share my screen and do it like this.
There we go.
JB, what I'll do is I'll make some with you with your face on it.
Cool. I appreciate it.
And every time you get super chat, don't forget, Mikey always tells you this.
Hey, I'm Mikey. Thanks for the super chat, baby.
Ding ding.
Yeah, yes indeed.
I'll find out how to make it. I'll find out how to make it big screen next time so it goes on the whole thing. But at least they got a little something.
There we go. Got a little something. We appreciate y'all, Thomas and Grandma Daisy. Appreciate it so much. All right, now, Clash at the Castle was last night. No, not last night. Yesterday afternoon. Let me correct myself. And I'm going to go first with the Clash at the Castle. Guess what? It was the pay-per-view I've waited for a very, very long time to see from the WWE. I can't say anything bad about any match, period. I can say Shayna Baszler and Liv Morgan was the worst match out of every match, but guess what? It was a goddamn good match still. I was very, very impressed from the opening match with the 3-on-3 Damage Control versus Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka. To me, my favorite match was the second match, Gunther versus Sheamus. And we can go on and on and on. We'll get to the other matches, but this was the best WWE pay-per-view in my eyes in years, ladies and gentlemen, years. You have to give Triple H so much credit for what he's doing. This was amazing, unbelievable. I was very impressed. My friend, the floor is yours.
Before I get to my quick comments, I want to acknowledge two people. JR Perez, could you put his comment up first? Tony's been coming to pro wrestling since days of Gorgeous George. So he's go find him in old footage on WWE Live. And then the one right above that one.
The one right above it, Noah?
Jessica.
Jessica. Oh, hey, Jessica. Hey, Boom Baby.
Oh, sorry, wrong music. Oh.
Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up.
Boom, baby. All right, here we go. I got always acknowledge it. So, I cannot agree with you. Listen, we don't see eye to eye on everything.
Right.
Lately we've been seeing eye to eye pretty much. We've been on the same page, and I haven't been liking it. For some reason, I've been getting my heel roots. But that being said, why is my volume so high? I was looking so forward to this pay-per-view. Now I had some issues with internet yesterday because I was not home. I was working. I was doing my yearly parking of cars for the Arden Fair. So I was outside. I had my phone set up to be on my show. I had my tablet to watch the Clash of the Castle, and I couldn't get a connection. But I did get to, thank goodness, I got to see like the last 5 minutes of every match. So every time I got back in, it was the closing minutes of the match and the finish. And then I rewatched it last night, the entire show.
Yeah.
As JR would say, by God, by God. What an entertaining show. Now, did everything go the way we wanted it to go? Maybe not. Doesn't matter. It was entertainment personified. You know, people say the worst match was Shayna Baszler and Liv Morgan. I wouldn't use the term worst. I would say it was the least exciting of all their matches. But if that was a match,
Good statement. Yeah.
if that was a match on a Raw or a SmackDown, it would have been a top tier match. You know, I think because of the outcome, we were like, oh wow, but it told the story that it wanted to tell. Dominic Mysterio, finally, everybody, we got what we've been waiting for, and they did it right. They didn't pull the trigger too soon.
Right.
They waited. And I like that the people overseas at Cardiff, they got to see that. I'm glad they got that.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. Gunther versus Sheamus, which we all said was going to be still stole the show. It stole the show, and it did something that, guys, I've been waiting to see. We're going to see the face turn of Sheamus when he gets old music back, and he's going to win the Intercontinental title, but more importantly, he's going to be world champion one more time. The whole show is great. Roman and Drew, great. Maybe not the ending we wanted, but great storytelling because it shows the dominance of Roman Reigns, that even though we wanted it, and even though he was overseas, Triple H stood tough and went against the grain, and Roman Reigns still your champ. Craziness.
Very crazy. A lot of people saying they were disappointed with the ending. They wanted Drew to win, and especially with them being in Wales. I understand it, but you gotta get ready for Rock and Roman eventually. It's what's in the cards to be. I felt as if Drew versus Roman, and yeah, I forgot about Theory cashing in. I forgot just that fast, and then Tyson Fury getting involved and knocking him out. That was wonderful. Because I think we all probably thought Tyson Fury would interfere in the championship match some type of way, but he didn't. He prevented Theory from interfering and letting the two guys have a clean match. Wonderful. I think Roman and Drew and Seth and Matt Riddle gave us two wrestling clinics of a match that they had, the matches that they had. I thought it was just beautiful to watch, man. Just beautiful. Like I said, Gunther and Sheamus, man, to me was still the best overall out of any show, man. Even the start of it, the way it started. I finally felt well, back to Sheamus and Gunther. I think Sheamus was going to lose this match because they still got to put Gunther over. I think Gunther still holds his title for a very long time. To Dominic Mysterio. I finally felt on Monday Night Raw it was coming. But when the match ended, I didn't see it happening because he's in the ring with them. I would have thought it happened during the match. For it to happen at the end of the match, to me, was just perfect because, like I said, I thought it wasn't happening. But boom, the kick to Edge's groin, clothesline his dad, excuse me. Big time whoa. There it is. Big time whoa. I mean, I can't say anything bad about this pay-per-view, man. This was just, I was very, very happy. Very happy.
Happy is not the word. This right here alone just was worth the price of admission. And what a clothesline from Dominic. I mean, laying his dad out. And you got to love this part as well. When he kicked, look at this. Look at his shoe. He kicked it, his shoe came off. He took his other shoe off and threw it. Like, I just loved it. I just loved it. I thought the whole dynamic was great. Not to mention, Judgment Day was just ecstatic about it. You talked about Liv. We talked about Liv Morgan, and she pulled off a miracle, a miracle. Sheamus, look at his chest. Look at that. Look at the hamburger meat. But more importantly, this ovation after the match.
Yeah,
That's something
yes,
else.
that was wonderful.
They were behind Sheamus like you wouldn't believe. This crowd was electric. Of course, this gentleman retains the title. And like you said, Gunther will be champion a long time. How about the return of Imperium?
Yes, yes, yes.
Great surprises, subtle surprises. What else we talk about here? Edge with the mask was so listen, whatever. It was good. And then of course we got this guy, his Elton John impression was awesome. Great match. Sorry, Velveteen. And then Karrion Kross at ringside. We get the knockout. Theory's tried to cash in twice, been knocked out twice.
Definitely.
How about this?
Yes. Yes. We cannot forget. Oh, man.
Solo Sikoa.
Yes.
I think it's safe to say he's on the main roster.
I think it's very safe to say that. I think it's safe to say it's part of the bloodline now.
Safe to say that as well.
Yeah.
It was all the payoffs were there. And as this has been the last 2 years, this is what we see again.
Exactly.
Still.
That's right.
Triple H didn't take in the peer pressure and the fan pressure, and he kept the titles on Roman. I was shocked.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Roman would still be champion. I didn't think he'll lose, but I understand how people felt. And even in the match, toward the end of the match, there was a feeling that Drew might win this. Two claymores. Roman kicks out of one. Solo Sikoa pulls the ref after the other one.
And people have a problem with that he pulled the ref out. Why wasn't it a DQ? Because that ref was not the original ref. Charles Robinson was.
That is correct. That is correct. Charles Robinson was the original ref. So I can't say anything bad about this. I cannot. This was just wonderful. You in agreement with me. Hats off to this pay-per-view, man. Best, like I said, to me, the best WWE pay-per-view I've seen in a very, very long time. Very impressed. We thank y'all for tuning in to Over the Top Rope Wrestling Show. I'm Mr. Steal Dibbs. That's Tantalizing Tony. We appreciate y'all. In a little bit, will be NXT When Worlds Collide. We got about a good 7 matches on the card tonight. We got Axiom versus Nathan Frazier. Drew Drop and Nikki ASH versus Kaden Carter and Katana Chance for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Carmelo Hayes versus Ricochet. Mandy Rose versus Mako Satomura versus Blair Davenport for the NXT Women's and NXT UK Women's Unification Championships. We have the Creeds, Pretty Deadly, Briggs and Jensen, and Gallus in a fatal 4-way for the NXT Tag Team and NXT UK Tag Team Championship Unification. And the main event, Bron Breakker versus Tyler Bate for the NXT and NXT UK Unification Championship. Did you do a show about When Worlds Collide?
No, that is at 3:15. My prediction / pre-show / watch along is all one show at 3. Let me double check the time because we have had a busy wrestling weekend. Yes, NXT Worlds Collide live stream is at 3:15 because it shows at 4. So that will be our prediction and pre-show.
All right, cool. Well, I'm not going to ask you for your predictions, but I'm going to ask you first, what do you think about this show happening with NXT UK being no more, all that good stuff. What are your thoughts?
I'm loving it. NXT UK will now be NXT Europe. They're going to go global with this. I like the unification matches. I think we could see some surprises tonight. Believe it or not, I'm looking forward to this match.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this match.
Uh-huh.
This one, not so much, but they're gonna be good. I'm really looking forward to this, believe it or not, because I think we might see the reemergence of Piper Niven and Nikki Cross.
Okay.
But this here is the one I want to see. Guys, if you like wrestling, let me put it to you like this way. If you like liquor or drugs, which I don't get me wrong, I like to taste. I like a couple of wine glasses with a good friend, some drinks, get a little nice. I like that. The drugs I'm into. But this is my Hennessy and my heroin. This is my H&H right here. Wrestling. Great wrestling is what it's all about.
Yes.
Got Carmelo Hayes, arguably one of the best NXT North American champions, going against the guy who's finally getting a push at everything.
Yeah.
Who is a former North American title champion. Ricochet.
Yeah.
Guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, this is what it's all about. Great wrestling. And tonight, the NXT Worlds collide. NXT UK, it collides with NXT USA. It's UK versus USA. And the titles will be won, and we'll see what's going to happen. I'm not giving my predictions because at 3:15, I'll be giving my predictions. So you guys can watch my show then. Jared, I don't know what you're doing, but you're welcome to join in, of course. I know you got to be. Jared's a busy man, everybody. He's a busy man, okay? But I can't wait, man. What's the match you're looking forward to?
So, the match I'm looking forward to the most is the match you have on the screen right here. Carmelo Hayes and Ricochet. That is the match I'm looking forward to. I have Carmelo Hayes. I have Carmelo Hayes winning over Ricochet. I don't think Ricochet gets the NXT North American title tonight, but I think it's be the match of the night. I also have go back to the first one you had, Tony, so I can see right quick, and we can go down the line. I'll give all my my predictions right quick. We can start right here. Kaden and Katana will retain. They will stay champions. I'm going to go with the Creed. I think the Creed unified belts. I would have rather this be Mandy and what's her name again?
I could wish I could tell you. I'm not good with the names here. But
Mako Satomura. Mako. Yeah, I'd rather them go at it one-on-one, but they have other plans, which is cool with Blair Davenport. But man, Mandy's on top right now, man. She's over so much right now. I don't see how Mandy could lose at all in this match. I got Mandy winning. This one here, whew, it's tough, man. But if they're doing the NXT Europe, Tyler Bate can be the man over there, I believe. Brian Breaker gets the belts. Brian Breaker.
Ooh. Well, those are some great picks. If you want to see my picks, tune in at 3:15. Make sure you have the notifications on my channel, and there you go.
There we go.
Hey, your picks are great, bro, and I think it's gonna be a great show. Let me just talk about one thing real quick.
Go ahead.
Piper and Nikki, they don't have to. They don't have to win. Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
They don't have to win. But I think if you think about this, is NXT Worlds Collide, right? When Dewdrop was in NXT UK, isn't that where she's from originally?
Yeah.
Piper, wasn't Nikki Cross in NXT UK first?
Before she was with Sanity?
Yeah,
I want to say yes.
I think so. So Worlds Collide is NXT UK versus NXT. These two are from WWE. They are gonna come as Piper Niven and Nikki Cross. I'm wishing it. I'm willing it to the heavens above.
Hey,
But-
that'll be nice.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm not gonna give up anything else, but this woo,
This match right here, man. I hope this match starts it off.
woo, woo, woo. Oh, Alex said she wasn't in NXT UK, but she's
Okay.
from UK, so we'll take it. But
Cool.
listen, bro. Listen, get your snacks, get your dinner, order your pizza, do what you gotta do, because it's gonna be wrestling all night long. Thank goodness we're off tomorrow, Labor Day, off work.
Oh, we thank y'all for tuning in, everybody. Subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. Please do all that. Let's get into the last topic of the show. We do have AEW All Out tonight. Yes, we do. We have AEW, and we got, AEW got matches for days, as you do know. So, are you doing a prediction? Doing your prediction with this also on your? I pretty much thought so.
Bro, there's not enough hours in the day to do all these prediction shows. Bro, you have to realize something. I was live yesterday, not once but twice, because I did a recap show at 11 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Then live with you now from 2 to when we're done. Then at 3:15 till All Out goes off. Bro.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and guys, just so you realize, yesterday so Kira was live yesterday and the stream died. Guess what happened, everybody? I'm so busy. Guess who forgot to pay the internet bill?
Oh God!
Couldn't figure out what's wrong. I said, I said, oh my God, I didn't. Yeah, it's been like that. But thanks for the super chats, because honest to God, your super chats paid. Helped me pay the cable bill. I'm not gonna lie. $20 of that super chat money went towards my cable bill. So thank you. Support the channel. Well, let's talk about All Out, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick my winners, and I'll give you the floor after that. So the Trios Championship Tournament Final, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks.
You know what? Go this way. I got them all.
Oh, let's roll. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go.
Bro, I got you covered. Okay.
You the man. You the man.
Kira's taught me how to produce. People don't realize I produced. Jared is the talent. I produced this show, everybody. So all the graphics come from me.
That's true.
I produced this show. Thank you. Kira has taught me well. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Hook versus Cool Hand, Angelo Parker. I have Hook.
Is this for the title?
Yes, it is. FTW Championship. Yes, it is. I got Hook. AEW All Atlantic Championship. Kip Sabian versus Pac. I got Pac.
Woo!
Ooh. Tomorrow, Tomohiro Ishii. Sorry, y'all. Tomohiro Ishii versus Eddie Kingston. Man, this is gonna be a banger. But man, I'm going with Ishii on this one. I'm going with Ishii.
Uh-oh.
Nah. I got a story to tell y'all on this one.
Let's hear it.
When Athena made her debut, okay, I forgot who Jade defeated. Not Tay Conti, but I think it was Tay's friend. But Athena made her debut. I said Athena is going to be the one to beat Jade. And the guy in front of me said, no, that's going to be Statlander. I said, well, it makes no sense for Athena to come out and confront Jade if she's not gonna be the one. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade is 30-something in 1 and 0. She becomes 30-something in 1, with the 1 being Athena. Athena, your new TBS champion.
So are you saying that Athena is the new Brock Lesnar?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. My bad.
You good. Ricky Starks versus Powerhouse Hobbs.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, I'm going for the hometown boy. Well, he started off at Wildcat Wrestling right here, New Orleans, Louisiana. Ricky Starks. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Woo-wee.
Woo! Kristen Cage and Jungle Boy. Hey, y'all. It makes no sense for Kristen Cage to win this match right now. I'm sorry. Jungle Boy gets to win. Yes, Swag. Jade is an unstoppable beast. She is. But even the beast in corner gets beat sometimes also. So it's happening. It's happening. All right. So where we...
Dream match.
Oh, yeah. American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus Lionheart Chris Jericho.
Before you give your prediction, let me say one thing. Chris Jericho, everybody, I want you to listen to this very carefully. Everybody has their Mount Rushmore. There's 4 people on Mount Rushmore. There should be 4 people on your Mount Rushmore of wrestling. Whatever your 4 is, you have to now think about, should you knock one off and put Jericho on?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You have to think about that, because listen to this. My Mount Rushmore is Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Hulk Hogan. Oh, I hate to say it. Hulk Hogan. And mine fluctuates, but it's the Hitman to me.
Hey, man, we got 3 out of 4.
I can see myself taking Hitman off and putting Chris Jericho on.
Yeah.
Longevity.
Yes.
Gimmick changes.
Yes.
Reinventing itself.
Yes.
Has been champion in every federation you can possibly name.
Yes.
Bro.
And with that being said, I got the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Think about it. Who is back? Lionheart is back. When was the last time he did the Lionheart gimmick? How many years ago?
Woo. Woo.
Chris Jericho.
Woo. Woo. The GOAT going against the boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
The greatest of all time going against the best of all time. I'm serious.
Yeah. This will be wonderful. Oh, The Acclaim versus Swerve and Our Glory, AEW World Tag Team Championships. Hey, The Acclaim is over. So it's Swerve and Our Glory. We're going to get a great tag team match, but Swerve and Our Glory will retain. FTR and Wardlow versus Jay Lethal and Motor City Machine Guns. Ooh, man.
FTR, the hottest tag team on the planet right now.
That's correct. And Wardlow is over. But in my mind, while they're trying to put over Ring of Honor in this match, and that's where I'm stuck at. Like, because, I know Ring of Honor is owned by Tony Khan. I'm stuck on that, but I'm going to go with FTR and Wardlow. Oh, yeah. The interim Women's World Championship for AEW. Toni Storm, Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, Hikaru Shida. So I know they were trying to get Toni Storm and Thunder Rosa again. And I know Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa cannot stand each other, but we'll keep it professional in the ring. Jamie Hayter works for Britt Baker. Hikaru Shida, former AEW Women's Champion. I think they putting it back on Britt, man. I think they put it back on Britt for the time being. I really think so. Swag says DMD. I got Britt.
I want to just say this. I'm not going to give a prediction, but you have to realize something. You got Jamie Hayter and Dr. Britt Baker who are on the same stable in this match. Something's got to give.
You're right. Very true.
Who would you pick for this?
Britt Baker, DMD. Casino ladder match. You got Ring of Honor World Champion, Claudio. You got Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion, Willa Yuta. You got the Lucha Bros. You have Dante Martin. You have
Roosh
and Andrade, and then you got a special guy. And I don't know who this special guy is going to be.
is one of
The
two
last
guys.
time they got two special guys.
It's one of two guys.
Who?
It's either MJF or Adam Cole.
I'm going with the special guy regardless. Because Brian Cage was a special guy and he won. I'm going with the special guy. So whoever it is, MJF, Adam Cole,
Baby.
yeah, the Joker. Yes, thank you, Swag. Joker. That's who I'm going with. Whoever it is, not these six. Those two holding the belts definitely ain't happening. Them two brothers that tag team, not happening. I'd rather put my money on Dante Martin before anybody else because he's really like the only solo person when you think about it. But I'm going with the Joker, whoever it is. Oh, and the main event, AEW World Championship, Jon Moxley versus the asshole. I got my money. My money on Jon Moxley, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Jon Moxley. I said it. Yes. Jon Moxley retains. Floor is yours, my friend.
I'm giving no predictions. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. Nada. You want to know our predictions? Check out my show at 3:15.
In exactly 30 minutes. No predictions, but your thoughts about what's about the show. Will it be a great show? Some of
My
y'all
God.
should tune in.
Kira and I are going to break the record for longest stream trial on YouTube ever. Number
Okay.
one. Number two, there's not a bad match on that AEW card.
I agree.
Not one bad match. Any one of those matches can main event a pay-per-view. Any one of them. All they got to do is pull off the entertainment.
Yep.
I don't know what else to say other than this is going to be a great day of wrestling. We've had a great weekend of wrestling. We had Clash of the Castle yesterday.
Yeah.
We got NXT Worlds Collide at 4:00.
Yeah.
We got All Out at 8:00. Wrestling fans, WWE Universe, AEW Galaxy, whatever multiverse you belong to in wrestling, tantalizing multiverse. Okay, the multiverse of tantalization. This is the day to be a wrestling fan. This is a day to say, yo, you got to watch Over the Top Pro Wrestling Show. You got to subscribe to Mr. Steal Your Dibs. You got to subscribe. You got to share. This is the time. Come on. My God. My God. My God.
This
it's
is
a great
perfect.
day. This is a great day. It's a great weekend to be a wrestling fan.
I'm about to say the same thing. Great week, great weekend. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
Grab your cocktails. I'm gonna have an actual cocktail on the show tonight. I may even get Kara to take a sip. She's 18. She'll be okay. Listen, we're gonna have a right. We got listen to this show. You got tonight. You got myself. You got Kara. You got Big Bucks Bobby. You got Mr. Steal Your Dibs. JB Jared Boy. We give you all the content. We don't have the subscribers and show. Hey, listen, if you want to combine subscribers, we got 9,000 plus, almost 10,000. Okay.
Yes.
So listen, everybody. If you stick with us and share our channels and just stay with us, this time next year we'll have our own TV shows. We'll have our own. I'll be interviewing Triple H instead of Ariel. JB will be in the UK instead of Simon Miller.
Yep.
You got the two sexiest, baldest black men on the internet today.
Yes, you do.
You got a 4-time world champion over here.
That's me.
You got the TWF, the Tantalized Restoration champion, the YouTube champion. I got all the gold. God.
And with that being said, we still appreciate y'all for tuning in with us today. We love y'all, definitely. We love y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all. We will be back next week. Most definitely. We will be back next week on another show.
We're
Talk
back.
about what happened during the week.
During
Tony
the
gonna have
week,
all his shows during the week.
55
So,
of them.
you know, just stay tuned in.
I've got more shows than Law and Order.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Not to mention, thank you, and please put that comment up. Not to mention, I'm an NYWC Hall of Famer. This guy with the HWA, the Hardcore Wrestling Alliance. Joey Conway, kiss my ass.
Oh, yes, indeed. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, we'll be back next week
Did you say thank
with
you?
another edition of Over the Top Rope Wrestling Show.
Did you say thank you for tuning in? Did you say thank you?
Did I say thank you?
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all. As my brother from another, Tantalizing Tony, I'm Mr. Steal Your Dears. Until next week, peace.